As the rain hammered against the windshield like relentless accusations, I gripped the steering wheel tighter, my knuckles turning white. The night was enveloped in darkness, the only illumination coming from the dim glow of my headlights cutting through the thick curtain of rain. I cursed myself for agreeing to this late-night drive, but duty called, and I had to heed its relentless summons. The wipers fought a losing battle against the deluge, their rhythmic swipes adding a disconcerting cadence to the eerie symphony of the storm. Each flash of lightning briefly illuminated the desolate road ahead, revealing gnarled trees looming like twisted sentinels, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. I glanced at the clock on the dashboard, the numbers mocking me with their insistence on the lateness of the hour. My destination seemed impossibly distant, a mere flicker of hope in the endless expanse of darkness. Suddenly, a figure materialized out of the mist, standing by the side of the road. My heart lodged itself in my throat as I instinctively slammed on the brakes, the car skidding dangerously on the rain-slicked asphalt. With trembling hands, I brought the vehicle to a stop, my breath coming in ragged gasps. Peering through the rain-streaked window, I strained to make out the figure in the downpour. A woman, her form obscured by the curtain of rain, stood motionless, her silhouette a haunting specter against the night. Something about her presence sent a shiver down my spine, a primal instinct warning me of unseen dangers. Against my better judgment, I rolled down the window, the sound of rain invading the sanctuary of the car. "Are you okay?" I called out, my voice barely audible above the storm. The woman made no reply, her silence adding to the growing unease that coiled in the pit of my stomach. I reached for the door handle, a futile attempt to offer assistance to a stranger in need. But before I could act, she turned towards me, her face hidden in the shadows. A chill swept through the car, the air thick with an otherworldly presence that seemed to suffocate me. And then she spoke, her voice a haunting whisper that echoed in the depths of my mind. "Help me," she pleaded, her words a desperate plea that tugged at the frings of my sanity. "I'm lost." But there was something in her voice, a primal instinct that warned me of the danger lurking beneath her beguiling faculty. Ignoring the pounding of my heart, I forced a smile, my voice trembling as I replied, "I'm sorry, I can't help you. You should find shelter from the storm." With that, I rolled up the window, my hands shaking as I pressed down on the accelerator, eager to leave behind the haunting specter by the roadside. But as I glanced in the rearview mirror, dread washed over me like a tidal wave. The woman stood unmoving in the rain, her form blurred by the downpour. And then, in the blink of an eye, she was gone, swallowed by the darkness that enveloped the night. I drove on in silence, the memory of the encounter lingering like a stain on my soul. And as the storm raged on, I couldn't shake